Appreciate you in the button. Welcome to the How to Hustle podcast with Hype. This is episode 83. You follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Hype. That's HYMPE. It's Hype. It's not Hype. I'm not geeked up. Special guest in the building. This nigga keeps coming on the podcast. My guy, introduce yourself to the audience.
What it do, people? It's your boy EJ in the house. What's up with it?
Let them know where you coming in from, E. International Hype, not just a hashtag. It's a way of life.
That nigga be everywhere, man. But I'm calling out of Dallas, man. You already know. D-Town in the building.
Shouts out to my nigga E. You already know I got a lot of love for Dallas, Texas. Now let's hit that rundown. E-Block Radio Network every Monday, 2 p.m. on the E-Block Radio Network, the exclusive home for the video of the How to Hustle podcast. GFT Radio Network, Tuesdays at 2 o'clock. Wednesdays, 216 The Blend, 12 midnight, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Thursdays, WTNUphilly.com at 12:30. Friday, I Say Podcast Radio Network at 10 a.m. THC Media on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Sunday, still wide open. Clothing line, my clothing line, Custom Hustle World on Instagram, Custom Hustle Co. on Twitter. Custom jerseys, jackets, t-shirts, sweatsuits, babies' clothes, you name it, we can make it happen. Jerseys and the sweatsuits and the jackets are all available for the babies as well as the adults. I think the jackets go up to a 6X. So for you thicker brothers than me, we can still get you customized. H2H Cleaning, also my cleaning company at H2H Cleaning, roof and plumbing, HVAC, carpeting, flooring, cleanouts, you name it, we can make it happen at H2H Cleaning on Instagram only. Now, episode 83, got my nigga EJ. My nigga EJ is back in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Now, E, this is what we need to know, E. You need what? You need what? Could be we're gonna go like on your bucket list type of thing. I got these 3 things that I gotta do. We're gonna go one by one. You give me one and I'll go. Let's go, E.
I need let's see. Start off, man. Consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Out of yourself, out of
shit, honestly, out of myself, man. Cause like me, I'm a Gemini, bro. So like I get bored easy with things. So me doing something and sticking to it is very big for me. But you know, there's something that I know about myself and learned about myself. That's what you're supposed to do in this world.
Absolutely.
It's something I've been working on, and I've gotten better at it. You know, but I can't be consistent at everything because there's a lot of shit that I do that I don't want to do, you know. But like the shit that I'm doing now, I'm on the right road, you know, following the path, you know, for me to be consistent, you know, at what I do, you know, because I love it. It's easy because I love doing what I do, so it makes it easier to be consistent.
All right, my first one. This one is exactly for you, nigga. I gotta get the cheddars with my nigga E, man.
Bruh, now I'm just say, fam. So my boy in the Navy, so he from Dallas, but he came back in town, and nigga, I was like, shit, let's go to Cheddar's. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I said, nigga, let's go to Cheddar's. It was like, fuck it, I ain't been to Cheddar's in a long time, nigga. His words was like, man, I forgot how good Cheddar's was. I'm like, nigga, man, these niggas down here don't know what's up, dog. Be sleeping on Cheddar's, man.
That's what I'm saying. Number one, man, I gotta get the cheddars with my nigga E, man. Next time I'm down, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to get down for the 100th episode of the It's Better This Way podcast, you know what I'm saying? Still waiting, holding my breath. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to slide the cheddars in.
Holla at TJ for that one.
Copy that. I'll be on T's ass tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta get the cheddars with my nigga E, man. E would talk about cheddars every week on every episode. All his examples was always, all right, so say you take a bitch of cheddars. That was always his go-to. So I'm
my analogies be on point too, dog. My analogies be on point, dog.
Cheddar's better have the best shit in the world because the shit been built up in my head for years.
I can't say it's the best shit, you know what I'm saying? But for the price and what you're getting is very legit. I would say. But you brought up, I guess it's my turn. You brought up food. But another bucket list of mine, man, is I want to go down to Philly for a cheesesteak. That's always been on my list. I just want to go to Philly, give me a cheesesteak. But now I got to stay longer, you know what I'm saying, since I got people up there now, you know. But yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't take you to the good spot, not the touristy joint. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, take me to the real spot, man.
All right,
What's the best spot out there though for cheesesteak?
Ishka Bibbles on South Street. Ishka
Okay.
Bibbles or probably either Gems. Gems just actually caught on fire on South Street. So they won't be open for a little while. But Ishka Bibbles will be the best joint.
Yeah.
The one that you
Okay.
it's two different ones on South Street too. So you gotta know which one to go to. The one that you walk up to the window, you get the fries and you get the cheesesteak. Fries be all that. But you don't go to the sit down one, go to the other one.
Why why you don't want to go to the sit down?
Because the sit down one is the little, it was like the expansion. It's the BS joint. Again, touristy. We could get more people in here if you could sit down and chill. The other one is like
Right.
walk up to the window, get your shit, and keep it moving. That's the legit one. Um,
Okay.
all right, man. The next one on my list is, excuse me, I got to get How to Hustle Enterprise to be, uh, uh, how can I say this? Conglomerate.
Mm.
Uh, that would entail all of the different things that I got going on. No reason to have 25 LLCs where you could just get one and then run everything under the same joint. So
Facts.
when I say that to say to have the podcast is already like a revenue generator. The cleaning is H2H cleaning is a revenue generator and custom hustle is a revenue generator. But now let's keep them going and turn them into bigger situations, you know. Let's start merchandising some of this shit to a HBCU or high school or a rec league or something. Like, you know, let's turn this thing into an even bigger situation. And there's also H2H Live, the live shows. That's the How to Hustle seminars. Like, again, I got a million things going on. As you know, if you listen to the show, you hear the rundown gets longer and longer. So to turn that into uh like I said, a conglomerate, turn that shit into a situation where it's like I now have to lean on somebody else because I can't do all this shit. Because as long as it's the way that it is, I'm gonna continue to do everything by my damn self.
Yeah. That's a lot, man. But everything you said is factual as far as like, getting help. I was gonna use that for number one, but I just decided to put it on myself. But you need help, man. Like, especially with everything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You like a mini Kevin Hart, bro. Got your hands in everything. You know?
But see, help is what you need, but help is the hardest shit to find. To tell a nigga,
Yeah.
to tell a nigga like, yo, I need you here at 11 o'clock on Tuesday, and he call you at 11:30 and tell you, all right, yo, I'm about to leave the house. Like, we can't do business like that. You can't have a contract set up with somebody where, yo, we gonna clean this out, or yo, we gonna deliver these jackets, these jerseys, or whatever, and they not taking it as serious as you taking it. That's how
It's
you
it's
end up.
hard. It's hard to have somebody to care about your business as much as you do. And good help is hard to come by, bro. Like, I mean, that's something that I know. Like getting bartenders and shit like that. To take my business seriously because it's my business. Yeah, you doing a job, but shit, this is my business. So I'm on 10. I need you to be up
Yeah,
here with me. You know what I'm saying?
it's not even that I need you on 10. I just need you to understand that this shit ain't a game. Like you said, it's a job for them, but this is my career. This is my
Yeah.
livelihood. You know what I'm saying? So I just need you not to be playing. Like I said, if I call you, if this be the problem with most of the situations, is you called me and asked me for some work. You know what I'm saying? You called me
Yeah.
and said, hey, man, you got anything lined up? I'm fucked up. I need a couple dollars. All right, look, I got two parties I'm doing. I got one on Saturday. I got one on Sunday. I need you here at 11 o'clock for both joints. You can't now show up at 1:30. Like, that's not how this works.
Nah, I can't have that shit at all.
That's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
fam.
And now I'm cool. Like, and
You
especially
know.
my whole thing with that, man, this is how I take care of my family. So if you start playing with this situation, which means you playing with my family, which
Yeah.
means now I'm cool.
I'm all the way good on it, man. But yeah, shit, I had a little situation to where a bartender showed up late, bro. And it just like it wasn't too bad, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't like super late, but I guess like some of that was on my end, but like. Yeah, man, I had to have a serious conversation with dude. You know what I'm saying? It's been good ever since. But like, nigga, like those conversations is a must have. You You gotta have these conversations. And he put some on me too, and that's and it's like, to me it's like a learning experience, because any bartending job that you have, like if you go to like a concert or whatever the case may be, you gotta get there early. Like you gotta get there way before the fucking show starts. Show starts
Yeah,
at
you
7. They
can't
have y'all there. They have y'all there at like
5:30.
4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's gonna be hours before. But like for a job, you just get there an hour set up. You know what I'm saying? If the shit started at 5, you need to be there at 4. You know what I'm saying? That's really how it is. So, but it's like my thing. To me, it's like you grown. You know this. I shouldn't have to tell you that because you've done it before. And he was just like, man, you told me it was from 7 to 11. I'm like, yeah, nigga, with an hour before. But it's just like going forward, like that taught me, just like going forward, like, I can't assume shit. You know what I'm saying? Let a motherfucker know what it is. Hey, the start time is 7. You need to be there at 6. 6 to 11. So getting all that shit out in the open so everybody can be on the same page, and it ain't no motherfucking gaps for you to make mistakes. Because I ain't trying to make no mistakes.
I mean, one of them situations is always a learning experience. You don't know what you don't know in the beginning, so
Yeah.
you can't ask the questions that you don't even know to ask in the beginning. But at the same time, like you said, it's always on you. If they tell you, yo, we need 4 people here, and you only got 2, it's on you. Whoever didn't show up is like, damn, he didn't come, she didn't make it, but it's still ultimately my fault. I gotta bite this bullet. So you always got to be on top of it and making sure niggas is on it, because like that's your name, that's your company. They didn't call
Right.
me, they didn't call Hype and say, yo, we need you to be here. They called E and said, yo, we need you to get 4 people down here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always
Yeah.
thought, like, we have shit like somebody broke something. It's like, if we on a cleaning job and you break something, tell me you broke it. Don't let me be doing a walkthrough with them, and now how the fuck did the door get broke? And I don't know nothing about it. Or they find it later when we gone. Because now this look like we had something to hide. I had a
Yeah.
joint where we was moving a cement bags. And it's like a 50-pound bag, but it was like a boulder because it'd been sitting in this basement for like 4 years. And it chipped like the step coming out the house. But I called the nigga and, yo, hey, look, the step this is what happened. Tell them that this is what the situation is. Don't just let them discover the shit. But that's the
All
shit
right.
that happens though when everybody else ain't looking at it like you, because everybody else's shit ain't on the line. Yours is.
Respect.
So what's your next
But
joint?
bucket list, man. Man, honestly, bro, like one of my main goals, like I've been knocking shit off, like like my goal list and everything. I just got my website built. But like
Whoa, whoa,
now,
whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
like,
whoa, 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 whoa. Don't gloss over that. I got my website built. Throw that out there now. E, come on.
I mean, shit, we just talking, bro. I mean, like, yeah, got my website up, man. Oh, so for the people that don't know, because we talked a little bit before we didn't say shit, but yeah, I got my own bartending service company, man. So I do private events, weddings. I do parties, like corporate events, like whatever. If you have an event and you need alcohol there, done. What's so crazy about it, man? I've done like 3 like kid parties. You know what I'm saying? Done 3 kid parties,
So what you
serving
had, like the
alcohol.
Capri? So wait, you had the Capri Suns and the Kool-Aids out, or
Nah,
what was going?
serving alcohol, alcohol. So, but like, so it's these, it's like this community, Nigerian community. Man, like I do all their parties and shit. Like they have parties all the fucking time. But like, no, like if they having a party, a kids party, or whatever the case may be, and for like the adults that's there, we serving alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope, because I ain't did shit like that. But no, my bucket list, man, is really to be the go-to bartender service out here in the Metroplex, man. That's what I'm shooting for. That's where my eyes is headed. That's where my vision is. So I'm just trying to do everything possible for me to get to that mark.
All right, wait. Throw out the name. Throw out the name for the listeners and let them
Oh
know what's the
damn,
name of
I
the
ain't
company.
said shit. Yeah, okay.
No, you didn't. A little rusty. That's what happens when we can't. That's what happens when we can't get to 100 episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, my business is Great Days Bartending, man. Great Days Bartending website is greatdaysbartending.com. You know, uh, it took me, man. I didn't realize how hard it is, like to set up a freaking website. Cause man, I hit up an old lady, man. Like I made like numerous amount of changes. Like I told her to change, like do this, and she did exactly what I said. I didn't like it. Take all that shit down. I wanted to say this. I want you to remove that. It's a lot, man. But I actually had help. My homegirl, she stay in Jersey. She helped me out a lot because she don't build websites, but she do something for the websites. So she told me to make it way easier on people that's visiting the page, and that's really what you need because ain't nobody got time to read shit. They just looking, they just they'll scroll. If they want to read something, they have give them the option to click on it, but don't just put it on the main screen and shit. But yeah, man. So I'm out here trying to make some moves, bro. I'm doing some things.
Hey man, one salute to you for starting that. I've been watching you do that from afar. And I love to see my people win. I love to see my folks win. And you just had the article came out in the paper. What was not the paper, the magazine. My bad, it's not 1961. You had the article come out in the magazine. What was the name of the magazine? Throw that out there for the listeners too.
Well, it wasn't even. Damn, I'm stuttering. It wasn't no magazine. It's like I guess it's like a blog or some shit. But like it's a
A
big
blog. Yeah, those are the magazines of the 20s
yeah.
copy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess so. But like it's a big following. It's called um, Dallas, Dallas TV, something like that. And so they they pretty much like shout out like people in their businesses out here in the metro place that's trying to do something or that's doing something. Nigga had to pay for that though, but shoot, but it's all worth it, because I said that I wanted to get into marketing, do my marketing and everything. I'm still got a lot of more marketing to do, but that's just a start for like to get my name out there, and it's been helping, it's been working.
Shouts out to Black Paco, episode 82. We just talked about this where you gotta invest in yourself. You investing
Got
in
to.
yourself. You investing in yourself makes the house phone rings every episode. Um, you investing in
The
yourself
fact, the fact, the
makes
fact that you got a house phone though, like I don't want to say nothing,
oh
but the
no,
fact that you
same phone number since 1972.
that's crazy. Wow.
So the investment in yourself makes somebody else, like you said, the Dallas TV situation, that makes them look at you like, okay, so you taking it seriously. You invest in yourself, make somebody else want to invest in you. But like I said, I ain't want to give you these flowers while we was just on the phone. We could talk all the time. We could text back and forth all the time. I wanted to give you this salute to tell you I'm proud of you and glad that you out there doing that situation because everybody doesn't just follow those dreams. Like you said, man, I'm tackling a lot of this shit on my list. And that's a beautiful thing. Because most people just got a list of shit that they ain't gonna never do. Right now, that list just be a list of shit that you ain't gonna never accomplish. And if you hitting all that shit on the head, salute to you. I love it.
And I appreciate that too, man. But I like for real, I really do. I mean, you've been doing your shit. You know, I've been taking shit out of your book. If you talk about it, you got to be about it, man. And I've been learning a lot, bro. Like the whole investing in yourself, man. Is if you can have numerous amount of people that believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourself, none of that shit don't matter. You know,
Copy. Nothing will ever be
so
louder than that. Nothing is ever louder. No matter what people are saying, there's nothing louder than the voice in your head.
it's
And
it.
if you can't get over yourself, then it don't matter how much encouragement I could give you or anybody else could give you. If you don't believe that shit, then it ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's it. They're just like telling a person, what I'm saying, they need to stop smoking crack. They know they should, but do they want to? No. It's just like they gotta get to the point of like, man, I need to get some help. I need to change this. But like, nah, like believing in yourself is key, man. And investing in yourself, you got to. If you're a small business owner, I mean, you gotta invest in yourself because if you believe in yourself, you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta show people, like you said, like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking I'm taking this serious, you know. But people ain't gonna take you serious unless you take yourself serious. And I take myself fucking serious, you know. Even though I fuck around a lot, you
I
know.
was about to say my nigga Eden matured. Look at him. Go ahead now. He ain't slipped up and he ain't slipped up yet on a big word or nothing. My nigga E.
Hey,
Go ahead
hey,
now.
hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't slip you can't slip up on the words you don't use. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I mean, like that was a lot of that shit. Though was a lot of stuff though in the seminars, the How to Hustle seminars. When I did those, it was like a lot of that shit, man. You got to treat this shit like it's real. You got to treat this shit like it's really something that you want to do. Because if you do, then you will get those results. And like I said, shit, we've been, I don't even know how long now. We've been talking for years, and
Yeah,
just to hear the growth and the maturity in you from knowing, like I said, we've been talking for so many years. To hear that shit, man, that shit is beautiful, bro. I love it. And
yeah,
like I said, I didn't want to just give you them flowers while we on the phone one on one because we could do that anytime. One thing I love to
right.
do is like if you respect and like something that somebody's doing, and let them know. Don't wait till the nigga die. Now you got this long ass caption under his picture. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't mean nothing. Then he can't get it then. Like, yeah, your
Right.
son might be able to look at it and say, oh, damn, this is what people thought about my dad, but I want you to know what the fuck I think about you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I always tell people that.
It means a lot, my boy. Real talk. You know. I know I done told you that I'm, you know, I admire what you out there doing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always something new, you know what I'm saying? But you say what you say? You told me you're doing the Live Nation. So you told the people about the Live Nation and everything?
Nah. We keep that under wraps,
Okay.
baby.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and edit that out then.
All right. My last one that I need. Um, I need to get that big ass deck on the back of the house so that I can get my grill and my smoker hooked up. That's what the hell I really need, man. I know that ain't
What's
gonna
the nah, I mean, shit, that's if that's a go, that's a go. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, copy
What
that.
what's the steps for you to get there though?
I need that. I need to get that. I need to get, like I said, number two. You got to get this conglomerate going. Once you can get the
Yeah.
conglomerate going, it's like you want. I want to be like. I got to get to the point where like I'm the one-stop shop for everything. If you need anything, I'm trying to be able to make it happen. Or if I can't make it happen, I got the reach to make it happen. If a nigga from Dallas hit me and say, "Hey man, we looking to do we doing a party down such and such and such and such." Oh, all right. Well, my folks got the bartending business down there. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hit me something about, oh yeah, I'm sliding to Vegas. I made a phone call and now I got you an itinerary for shit that's going on in Vegas. Nigga hit me about they
Yeah.
was out Dallas for something. I can hit a nigga and find out what's the itinerary in Dallas for the night. I got folks in Detroit who, yo man, you got anybody coming? We got security, we got uh venues to do parties and all of that type of shit. I love to be able to make those phone calls and make those things happen. These are some of these motherfuckers I never even met in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are just relationships and shit that like I build. Like if I said, if I tell somebody I fuck with them, I really mean that shit. I don't mean this while I need you to do this episode, while I needed you to do this, that, or whatever. Nah, I ain't that type nigga. So being able to have the reach to get any and everywhere, and always you become the most valuable person if everybody needs to come to you for everything.
That's it. That's it, bro. Salute to you on that. Keep it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you get that bitch built, go ahead and invite a nigga out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know if y'all Philly niggas know how to barbecue though. Talking about you got smoker and shit.
All right, now don't get me the sauteing and shit on here. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta let them wings marinate for at least a day. You know what I'm saying?
At least a
Season them.
day.
Yeah,
At least a day. All
that's what
right,
she
all right. I hear you over there. Shit.
you
I was at my boy spot last night for the fight and shit. We fried some wings. You know, I did a little hot lemon pepper. You know, hey, your boy, hey, I get down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna tell you how, you know, what all I put in there, you know, because you say lemon pepper, you be like, oh, okay. But nah, that shit legit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah. What else we got, man? We still got a little bit more time. What else we got?
Yeah, this is what I want to know now. Now we're gonna dive into E. We're gonna dive into EJ and see what's going on with you.
Okay.
What is do we have a signature drink that we make?
Shit, I got a lot of things to drinks, bro. You know,
Copy that. Give me
and that's
three. Give me three signature drinks then.
3 signature drinks, man. So one, like I said, man, I posted the strawberry henny. Nigga, that whole been going bananas at the functions, bruh. Like
A
it's crazy because
strawberry henny.
the
Damn.
strawberry henny. So so it's Hennessy. Niggas in the East Coast love henny.
I
So
don't like brown. I can't fuck with that brown. I'm a white boy, man.
what? I'm strong on the brown. But no, like the strawberry henny's so legit, bro. It's like females and dudes love it, because like the first every time I do it, it'd be a nigga be like, man, I don't want no, I don't. Is it sweet? I said, it's a little sweet. It's strawberry. They'd be like, nah, I don't want that. I said, hey, you say that, try it out, and then I promise you'll be back. Never fails. Niggas back in line. That's all they getting for the rest of the motherfucking night. Dead ass, bro. That's all they getting. But so you got the strawberry henny. Um, my smoked old fashions that's my signature drink. One that I love. I'm coming out with a twist to the old fashioned. So it's called French and fashion. So it's Hennessy, Grand Marnier, bourbon, and you still got your bitters. So a French 75. Is it French? No, it's not French 75. Damn, I forgot what the fuck it's called. Anyway, so it's Hennessy and Grand Marnier. So that's a drink. So the reason why it's French in fashion because in the old fashioned you have like orange bitters and shit like that, orange zest and everything. So the Grand Marnier takes the place of that. Then you have your cognac, a little of the cognac, and you still have bourbon to the mix. So it's legit. I'm gonna make a video on that probably next week. And I'm gonna throw one out because I'm gonna throw a white one out there for you. Let's see, what's another one? What's
My
a good
nigga,
white
he
one?
got his flavor. He got his flavors and his textures. Oh yes, you got to get that little bit of citrus hit in there. So
Hey, you got to, bro. Hey, this this
I
is
love
this is
that
what I
shit.
do.
He go ahead. He talk that
This what this
shit.
what this what I do, bro. What's another good one, bro? Spicy mango margarita. So that's pretty legit. I'm doing that next week for a client. It's pretty good. I ain't even got to do shit. I'm not gonna tell y'all what all I put in there because it ain't even my mix. But niggas think it's my mix. You know.
That's right. Don't be giving niggas the recipes. You know what I'm saying? Tell them they got to hire
Hey,
you to get great. They got to get great day down there if they want to know what them joints really hitting
hey,
for.
hey, hey, shit. But you can even book me. I'll come out there. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is pay for that flight. You know what I'm saying?
Took the words out my mouth. I was about to ask you, damn, are you doing any out of town joints? Somebody hit
I
you
haven't,
in
I haven't done nothing yet. I haven't done nothing yet,
somebody
but I
hits you
will.
in San Antonio, Houston, if they hit you in New Orleans, they hit you in Oklahoma, and they hit you anywhere, are you sliding?
I'm definitely sliding. You pay for room and board, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Copy
there.
that.
You
Because
know what I'm saying?
international hype, this is going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say, oh damn, I need one of these spicy mangoes. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Bangos. Hey, you can get that and more. I'll make your own special cocktails. That's what I do. But yeah, oh man, so we was you wanna hear something crazy, bro? Like, so I only been bartending a year, probably a year and some months. A year and some months. A year and probably a couple of months. Um but I already had a goal or a game plan in my mind. I didn't even know. I just said I wanted my own business, bartending business. I didn't know what the fuck that looked like, right? But I knew what I wanted to do, and I already had a game plan in my head. I didn't put it on paper, but once you put that shit on paper, bro, you'd be surprised what you really can accomplish. But you need a game plan for anything that you do in life, though. Like dead ass. And the way somebody broke it down to me is that teachers have an itinerary. You know what I'm saying? You have lesson plans and shit, and then you'll know what to study, how to what we doing this week, what we doing next week, and then we got a final exam at the end of the semester. That's the same thing with a business plan, with a game plan. You know what I'm saying? Your goals, write that shit down. But then nigga TJ he brought this shit up to me, man. He told me I needed to be a bartender like 3-4 years ago. And I was like, a bartender? The fuck I look like? I don't want to be no bartender, not knowing that was my calling. You know what I'm saying?
See the shit that you talking about right there though. Shouts out to T for having the foresight, you know what I'm saying, to see that though. But the shit that you're talking about right there is the thoughts. Having the thoughts in your head, you think a whole bunch of shit, but it's way different once you, like you said, you could see it. Because you could think it and be like, I got the thought in my head, but I can't really formulate the idea just yet. Once you
Yeah,
put it down and you can see it, now it's like, okay, this is what it is. And now you start to visualize that shit to go with that thought. Now this shit becomes real, like you said. So once you get it on paper, yeah, it changes it because it's like now, oh, this is what it is. It's not just some shit that I'm trying to formulate. It's actually there, and it's something I can actually accomplish.
right. Yeah, seeing is believing to a lot of people, but in this, I know people like you gotta have faith, which you do, but yeah, you definitely gotta see that shit, man.
So before we wrap up episode, what is this? What 83 on the How to Hustle podcast with Hank. Last time, first of all, appreciate my nigga E for coming on again. Um, last time I had you on, you was with T. Shouts out to TJ. I know my man T's locked in. Uh, we said, are we getting to 100 episodes of the It's Better This Way podcast? My nigga E told me we definitely getting there. That was what EJ said. So now, before we wrap up this next appearance from my man E, what are we doing about these 100, getting to 100, E?
Man, bro, I don't know, fam. It's like it's. I don't know, fam. It's just like I've always been, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we doing it, nigga. But after talking to T, it's just like, shit, I don't know, bro. Like, but we had a conversation, man. Cause I'm always throwing pebbles at that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always throwing pebbles, hoping that nigga throw one back at me. Last time I was like, say, man, we need to do something. We need to do something about this podcast, bro. Because his whole thing is that he say he not into it, or he's not into it like he once was. I get it. Shit change, people change. Um, I guess it's like a thing of just being consistent. Because we were putting out an episode once a week, so he was just like, last time I talked to him about it, he was just like, I don't know if I can like be consistent with it. I'm like, shit, we ain't got to. Shit, you busy, I'm busy too. So it's just like it's a thing to where we don't have to put out an episode every week. We can put out an episode, like record and just take that shit from there. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely until we get to the point. So even if we are recording once a week, but just getting out there. He say he down. I ain't heard him say shit else about it. But
Copy
he
that.
say he
So,
down.
all right. I'm on T ass then. That's all that means. T, I'm on your ass. You already know the phone call's coming, T. All
Hey,
right.
let that nigga know. Let that nigga know, dog.
All right, E. I appreciate you coming on, bro. That was episode 83. Damn, tell them where to follow you at, though, E. My bad. Tell them where to follow
Oh
you
yeah,
before we wrap up.
for sure. Hey, good people. You can follow me on IG at EJ is back. That's EJIZ back. Facebook not important. But Great Days Bartending. I'm on Facebook there. IG is Great Days Bartending, and website is greatdaysbartender.com. You can Google me because I am verified, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit, E. Because I tell niggas all the time, you can Google me too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate
Thanks.
you coming on, E. We
Hey,
are
appreciate
out.
you having me, fam.